first thing I wanted to talk about here at Valley View High School, we came in the gym lobby because I imagine many of you have been in this gym lobby many times. Something you may not have known is this ceiling contains a sprayed-on product that contains asbestos. We just found that out. I just found that out in 2005. Companies we've used in the past that take samples and check for things in the past did not sample this sprayed-on material until 2005. We found that out then. This whole hallway contains this until we get down there to the new band room addition, as far as you can see to that next big opening. Also, the classrooms that are on the first story, and we will go in one down there, contain this same type stuff that's on the concrete. We cannot dust it. We cannot clean it. This is a typical classroom in the high school. Again, these first floor classrooms that are in the two-story building, not down the wing, have this ceiling. We're the same thing. If you look around, you'll probably see right here some white where a little bit was abated and then encapsulated.
We have two special ed units here, and they're just loved. They're wonderful people. They've added a lot to our culture of our school, and the students have embraced them and they do activities and so forth. But we had to make room for them. In order to do that, Mr. Scamelhorn had to give up his classroom that's right next door and bring his teaching into here entirely. So it's not just a lab room anymore, it has become a classroom. Again, a symptom of changing society. You know, I passed a girl in the hall the other day and she had her book bag up there and probably had all kinds of basketball practice clothes in it and so forth. And I just looked at her and said, "I'm betting against you." And she just went, "It won't fit." So, you know, we have very little. The kids have very limited room in the lower locker portion. The top isn't that much bigger, and our kids are very active. I mean, we've got a third of the boys in the school playing football, and that, you know, and there's 15 other varsity sports that go along with that, and other activities as well. So it's limiting for the kids. I know Scott is constantly trying to maintain. We believe he's
it is, and how small it is compared to the way the community's grown. It's overwhelming to believe that we're still fitting into it.
Sherry, I think the Farmersville and the junior high, middle school there, Germantown, is the infrastructure is scary, labor intense, and looking into the future. I mean, I hope someone can get the same picture that we all had today of everything that's going on inside of there with the asbestos and the plumbing and, you know, and too small.
It's difficult for the community to get a true picture of what's going on in the issues because of the great job that Titus and his crew does. The buildings look outstanding. I was commenting to some people, I've been in quite a few hospitals, and these buildings are cleaner than some hospitals that I've been in. So I think it's a credit to you and the staff and the shape that these buildings are in. And it's probably the only reason that we're still able to use these buildings. As Rocco said, it's a little scary, the situations that some of our kids are in on a daily basis.
Not only a good job maintaining our buildings, but we're doing the best job we can educating our students within the facilities that we had. But the instructional needs and the demands, not only on our students, but our staff are far exceeding what our facilities can provide.